Welcome to yet another exciting edition of Tourismus Namibia. I'm your host, Glenora Shipura. In today's episode, under topics, we discuss more about Namibia's decision to cull animals for drought relief. Also, we talk about how the Land Rover Owners Namibia generated almost 60,000 Namibian dollars for wildlife and environmental conservation. And we also discuss Namibia and Botswana's decision to massively reduce roaming charges. Under destinations, we take a look at Die Strandwolf in Henties Bay, the Burgsdorf Guest Farm near Maltahöhe, and hear from Sara Basson about the crafts she sells at the Namibia Craft Centre in Windhoek. And under To the Point, we hear more about the future developments of the waterfront development in Luderitz. Stick around for this. Starting us off in topics is the culling sensationalist. Namibia's decision to cull more than 700 wild animals for drought relief is continuing to make international headlines, sensationalizing the topic. Now, the Environment Ministry recently announced plans to cull 640 animals from 5 national parks, plus 83 elephants outside park boundaries, where they come into contact with people. Now, the CEO of the Hospitality Association of Namibia, Gita Paitzel, said that it is unfortunate that international media chooses to focus on sensationalistic reporting rather than rational reporting. She said that no media seems to look at the wilting savannas and bush in national parks like Etosha, while both communal and commercial farmers are suffering huge damages to borehole infrastructure by elephants. The Namibia Chamber of Environment, NCE, also said that it does not oppose the ministry's plan, but instead opposes the spreading of misinformation on this topic in the international media. In our next story, the Land Rover Owners Namibia generated almost 60,000 Namibian dollars for wildlife and environmental conservation thanks to their recent treasure chase event in the scenic Uys and Brandberg area. The Brandberg Rest Camp served as both the base and the venue for this exciting and charitable adventure. The event aimed to support local wildlife and environmental conservation, focusing on raising funds for the Die Strandwolf water installation, which provides essential water to the community, and the Ugab elephants. The idea for these family-oriented treasure hunt designed for 4x4 vehicles was conceived some months ago by Johan Pretorius, a dedicated member and the driving force behind the Landy Friend development. This is definitely a step in the right direction. Do let us know on our social media pages what you think about the private sector stepping in and helping the environment. Now, getting into the last of our stories in topics, Namibians traveling to Botswana can enjoy massively reduced roaming charges, which are expected to boost cross-border communication and strengthen ties between the two countries and come into effect in August. The Communications Regulatory Authority of Namibia and Botswana Communications Regulatory Authority officially directed the two countries' mobile network operators, namely Telecom Namibia and MTC, and Botswana Telecommunications Corporation, BTS, Moscom Wireless, and Orange Botswana, respectively, to cut roaming charges. By making communication more affordable, the two countries are not only strengthening bilateral relations, but also fostering greater economic opportunities, especially for businesses and travelers. Now, calls within Botswana between mobile operators Orange and MTC have been reduced by 75% from 7 pula and 28 cents to 1 pula and 85 cents, while calls to Namibia that previously cost 10 pula and 48 cents per minute will now only cost 3 pula and 80 cents. Data roaming costs previously set you back at 19 pula and 41 cents per megabyte, but thanks to a 90% saving, they will only cost 1 pula and 85 cents per megabyte. Calls between BTS and TN Mobile within Botswana previously cost 8 pula and 69 cents per minute, and thanks to an 80% saving, will now only cost $1.77 per minute, while calls to Namibia have been reduced by 62% from $9.69 to $3.68. Data cost $27.51 per megabyte in the past, but it will now cost only $1.77 per megabyte. This is amazing news, especially because it promotes good relations between the two countries, and it also saves the travelers on their money. Up next, we're going to take a look at destinations.
Welcome to Namibia, where adventure meets tranquility. With Enjoy, you have access to a wide range of accommodations to suit every traveler's taste and budget. Experience the finest dining and hospitality Namibia has to offer. Booking your dream accommodation is just a few clicks away with Enjoy. Join thousands of happy travelers who have trusted Enjoy for their Namibian getaway. Your gateway to unforgettable Namibian adventures. Visit us today at enjoy.my.na.
We start off our destinations in Henties Bay as we are at Die Strandwolf. Watch as the co-owner of Die Strandwolf in Henties Bay, Gustav Dreyer, tells us more about the two-bedroom units with a unique view of the ocean. Oof, definitely very beautiful. Now, here are some activities that you can do at when you are in Henties Bay. Rather, you can go for the Spetskoppe day tour, and there's a wide range of attractions for sure. You can also go to the Cape Cross, the Zila shipwreck, the dolphin and seal cruises to the Pelican Point, and of course the Sandwich Harbour.
Today on Tourismus, we visit the beautiful town of Henties Bay, situated on the west coast of Namibia. We pop in at the Strandwolf Sea View self-catering apartments created by husband and wife Gustav and Elicia Dreyer. It offers affordable, modern sea view accommodation in Henties Bay. Built in 2023, it features 5 fully equipped 2-bedroom units. One of the owners, Gustav Dreyer, tells us more.
Die idee het begin basies toe ek en my vrou 'n bottel rooiwyn gedrink het en ons besluit het wat ons met die erf gaan doen. Ja, en toe het ons gereken wat saam self-catering in Henties Bay, daar's baie plekke, maar daar's baie min seefront self-catering wat bekostigbaar is vir almal. Het ons met die idee gekom dat ons 5 2-slaapkamer self-catering eenhede bou, almal seefront, wat almal dit 'n fantastiese uitsig. En ja, en dit is bekostigbaar vir almal. So wat op die oomblik in Henties Bay beskikbaar is groot huise of in die dorp self. So hierdie is baie uniek. Dis min plekke wat vir jou kleinerige plekke gee, seefront wat meeste mense kan bekostig. Ja, natuurlik soos Afrikaanse name is uniek. Ons het baie gedink oor die naam en ek sal nie al die verskillendes wat ons oorweeg het noem nie. Was 'n paar snaaktes en 'n paar goeies gewees. En my vrou het eintlik met die naam opgekom. Ons het een oggend gaan dra van Walvis Bay en toe het hulle 'n klomp strandwolwe langs die see gekry en toe het ons besef dit moet die naam wees want dit is uniek, dit is Afrikaans en vir die buitelanders is dit ook iets wat hulle sal aantrek want hulle kom vir Namibia se wildlife en ja, so dit is maar ons op die naam gekom het. Nou, ek is 'n bourekenaar van beroep, ek het nog steeds 'n praktyk in Windhoek wat ek 'n vernoten is. Dan bou ek ook self, so ek het ook self die konstruksie gedoen van die Strandwolf. My vrou is 'n sonograaf, sy het daar ook haar eie praktyk in Walvis Bay wat sy sonars doen dis nou alles swangerskappe, skouers, enigiets. Nee, en dis baie lekker. Dit is vakansie, dit is nog nie die warboel van Swakop nie. So jy kan hier kom en ontspan, lekker vuur aansteek, uitsig geniet. Maar ek sal sê ons slogan is Feel the Ocean. As jy hierso staan op die balkon, dan waai die wind en jy ruik die see, jy hoor die see, jy voel letterlik of jy by die see is. Dis die verskil as jy in die dorp is of jy op die see is. Ja, dit sou ek my en natuurlik ons goeie diens. Alles is skoon, alles is netjies. Ja, wel ek sal dankie sê vir al die goeie mense wat ek hier ontmoet het, die mense wat ons in diens het hier soos lokaal. En ek kan nie kla nie, ons het baie goeie diens vir hulle gekry. Ja, kom ons sê, ons kyk daarna, maar daar is nog nie definitiewe planne op die oomblik nie. Beste akkommodasie in Henties Bay, self-catering op die oomblik. Baie dankie vir die geleentheid dat julle vir my kom onderhoud voer het mee.
Next up on our destinations, we take a look at Burgsdorf Guest Farm. Burgsdorf Guest Farm is the ideal place to have a relaxing farm stay or an excellent choice for a stopover if you're on your way from Sissersvlei, located 27 kilometers from Maltahöhe and 185 kilometers from Sissersvlei.
Nestled in the tranquil landscapes of southern Namibia, Burgsdorf Guest Farm is the perfect haven for travelers en route to Sissersvlei. This charming guest farm offers a range of comfortable accommodations, from large comfort rooms with luxurious king-size beds, perfect for business travelers, to tastefully decorated standard rooms that provide a home-away-from-home experience. Each room is air-conditioned, ensuring a restful stay. Guests can relax and unwind amidst breathtaking natural beauty, enjoying warm, welcoming service and authentic Namibian hospitality. Whether you're seeking adventure through exciting game drives and sunset activities, or looking to unwind with a dip in the inviting swimming pool, Burgsdorf Guest Farm promises an unforgettable stay in the heart of Namibia. Book your stay through enjoy.my.na to experience the tranquility and beauty of Burgsdorf Guest Farm.
And the last stop in our destination is here in Windhoek, as we made a stop to talking to Sara Basson, hailing from Leonardville, who produces a variety of functional decorative pieces. Her products include a variety of products such as dollies with beaded accents, dolls, placemats and mobiles. The curios and crafts at her stall at the Namibia Craft Centre. Sara drew inspiration from Sara's surrounding in Leonardville.
Good afternoon. I'm Sara Basson from Sara. I'm a handcraft on my own with my hands. I make different things. I have a shop in the Namibia Craft Centre, and I'm born in Leonardville, and we have here cocoons from Leonardville. It's like the Kalari wool silk. First, you make these ones. You collect the cocoon, and the cocoon, if something eat it, and then the animals will die. Now we collect it, cook it, weave it, spin it, and then we make the stuffs, the Kalari wool stuff. And all of this, you can make beer cups. Of the beer cups, I can make these things out like this. I have a small place for 20 years in Namibia Craft Centre.
What made you decide to come to the forum this year?
Come again?
What made you decide to come to the forum?
Okay, to coming here. Now the Ministry of Tourism. He are calling me, he advised me to coming here. He invite me to coming. For normal time, if there's something, there's a lot of different people. Sometimes I don't know who's that, but they invite me to come. And I make these ones of the hands. These ones I make of the hands, and I'm sew it for different children. And a lot of the children, you can make it, depends what you make in the week, and then I pay him, give him something small, and then you can pay for the school fee and like this.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
If you have not made your way there, I say you should, especially if you are in Windhoek. On the other side of the break, we take a look at To The Point. The Namibia Maritime Museum, which was built at a cost of $450 million Namibian dollars, and is said to be one of the largest of its kind on the continent, was officially opened this week by President Nangolo Mbumba. The Maritime Museum is part of the second phase of the Luderitz Waterfront Development Company initiatives. You can watch as the CEO of the Water Development Company, Fluxman Samuel, provides more information about the further development of the facility in the town.
Okay.
That's why I was waiting. As from today, this 11th of September, the Republic of Namibia, the Karas region, the town of Luderitz, has a maritime museum. So all of you are witnesses. Thank you. Read it.
Namibia Maritime Museum. I think it's fine. So Namibia Maritime Museum, short N double M, officially opened by His Excellency Dr. Nangolo Mbumba, President of the Republic of Namibia, 11 September 2024.
What I would like to share with you is the vision of the Luderitz Waterfront Development Company. Our vision is the one that is really looking beyond 10 years. It's looking beyond 10 years because we ought to be trendsetter, we ought to be ahead of our game. And I always say that had we not intervened with the transformation of this building, it would have been very difficult even for Hyphen, that is driving the green hydrogen, to find space to operate in Luderitz. They are housed here. And now the Namibia University of Science and Technology as well, had we not already thought to engineer that project here, these courses that they are rolling out to support the energy sector, it would have been very difficult to do it for them. So what we're going to do now, before end of this year, we are going to start with a beachfront hotel development to eliminate frustration, concerns about accommodation in the town. This town has not seen any investment since 1998 of any hotel establishment. And I think as an extension of the government must always create the enabling environment. But often we cannot just loosely talking about the enabling environment. We need to talk about the quality of the enabling environment for private sector to flourish, for individuals to flourish in a country. So therefore, as a development company in a development state, we are taking this initiative together with the private sector, and we will be able to make those announcements within the next few weeks in terms of this public-private partnership on constructing a hotel, a beachfront hotel, state-of-the-art, in Luderitz, on the land that we own, so that this town is ahead of its time, because we don't see any other entity doing that. So we are doing that, and this hotel has to be built. So we had this conversation with our line minister, and I said this hotel was already needed yesterday. And it's a complete frustration whenever we have an event here, people are struggling for accommodation, and everything comes back to the waterfront. So we're going to resolve that. The second one is we are also busy now as a company to put together a proposal to establish a modern private hospital. Also, not to be owned by the waterfront in total, we will only have a minority shareholder. The majority shareholder must come from the private sector. And this hotel will be built on the land we own. So this hotel will facilitate what we call medical tourism. Medical tourism, so that people can come here or referred here in Luderitz for advanced medical treatments. So, and then of course, we are also looking into establishing a media studio here. And of course, it's a given that we are already in the conversation with the Namibian Broadcasting Corporation. The details thereof, I think we'll announce it together with the Director General. We have a meeting tomorrow. And it's a proposal that because we are thinking in the next 10 years, things are going to happen here. And for the Namibian Broadcasting Corporation has got a broad mandate to inform, to educate, to entertain Namibian people. And we want to create that conditions. So, I think it's on this background that I have been able to invite you to share with you this news. So, when you have been given a mandate as a development company in a development state, it's a very, very serious business. And as I conclude, I can only say, really, that this country is beautiful. This country, this vast country called Namibia, is beautiful. It has got enormous potential for growth and development. The catch point, however, we need thinkers. We need creative minds. We need innovators. We need serious people. We need to put in positions of authority people based on merit. We need people who are results oriented. We need ethical leaders to transform this country. We need to believe what we are saying and chase the dream, these big dreams. We cannot dream cheap. We have to dream big and to be able to transform this country. Our generation cannot fail. And we also have to exercise good governance over institutions that we are asked to lead or to represent. If Namibia, whether in the public or private sector, choose to put people in position of responsibility, of great responsibility for that matter, and these people are not qualified, they are incompetent, they are lazy, they are deadwood, they are not able to do something, you're going to pay a big price as a country. We're going to pay a big price. So in other words, we are feeling very, very strong that Namibia is at a crossroad to embrace merit-based appointment at all levels. Doing the other way, you pay a price, and you have to take serious consequences of that. So I think this is what it is, and it has been stated. There have been many waterfront that has been created. Unfortunately, they have nosedived, and we are still here because of governance and strong leadership. I think that's what we wanted to say. We want to ask to give you the floor and anything that you want, perhaps to seek clarity on. We are here at your disposal. Thank you.
And with that, we've come to the end of the broadcast. Thank you for tuning in and spending your time with Tourismus Namibia. From me, Glenn Rashipura. Until next time.